Alright, let me put this iron back in
Ah,
here.
creeper! Times 2!
Where are you? Get in the house!
Coming! Oh, get in the house.
Okay, there's a skeleton coming.
Ah!
Creeper's not even coming. Okay, now the creeper's coming.
There were 2 of them, and they saw my pretty face and said,
Hello. You cannot get to me.
I'm in bed under the covers.
Let's see. Did I get that gold? That gold was smelting in here. I got bricks in here. Very good. Alright. So we need redstone. Redstone. Oh, I needed 3. This recipe requires more. Alright, so we should get another crafting table down here. Hold on, let me just make one real quick.
I can make one. I know how to do
that. That's up your alley.
And where should I place?
Let's just put it over here. Under the torch.
Oh. Hey!
Good job. Alright, so I'm going to make a redstone reception coil real quick. You've already made one of those, so...
And I'm a pro at that.
I'm going to make a bunch of brick.
I can do that too.
I think we only needed 2. Let me remind myself the recipe, because I don't think I actually have one of these. I think I went to Industrial Craft in my single-player world. Let's see. Oh, we need another machine frame. So we actually need 4 more iron. So let me go get some of this iron cooking up here.
Oops.
And we need glass. Did I just scare you? Oh.
No, I pressed a button.
Yeah, X. There you go.
I was pressing all the buttons to see what they did.
4, 7, 8. I'm gonna need some glass. I'm gonna go smelt some sand real quick. Oops. I should probably put the coal in.
Put the coal in the furnace. Shake it all around. What's that noise?
That is me harvesting. I have a dinky little...
I thought I heard like a...
That might have been more cave noise. For all I know. Oop, here it is. Oh no, how do I get out of here without tripping the crop?
Tell a zombie to do it.
Oh, success.
Oh, you know what? I think I heard a zombie noise.
Yeah,
I have
that's
played
probably
this
it.
game before, just not Feed the Beast, and I'm a little scared of Feed the Beast. He's like right behind me.
Alright, I'm gonna make the machine frame. I think I'm actually making it wrong. Yep. Gotta swap that around, there we go. Alright, so how else do we do this? Oh, 2 copper, dang it!
Don't be jealous.
Let's see, pull this out, and
Where's
you
that
pulverize
zombie?
a copper right there. Oh, now check out the pulverizer real quick. In that bottom bonus spot, oh, you're upstairs. In the bottom bonus spot, there is a pulverized ferrous metal.
I'm having trouble navigating the stairs. Okay. Pulverized ferrous metal.
Yeah, now you'll notice the copper won't start pulverizing right now because that's in the way. Because that's not one of the bonuses for copper. So you pull that out and then we get going. And then we'll need to smelt that. So let me give it... Oh, you're upstairs again. There we go. Now if you look in the pulverizer again, we actually got some free gold out of the 1 copper that I pulverized. I need... Should really bring some space upstairs.
Zombie's really loud.
He is a bit. Get that cooking. Yes, that's what zombies eat.
Do you think if I turn into a zombie, I'll be able to eat brains that have feasted on gluten?
I would think
Or
so.
will I have to have gluten-free brains?
I would think that because the gluten thing is a digestive problem, right?
Yeah.
So by the time it gets to the brain, it's been digested.
Okay.
Am I holding a... No, see, I'm not holding my potatoes on your screen
And I'm not
either.
holding your sword.
That's very bizarre. I don't know why that's...
You also have a sword?
Yeah, I have a sword. I took the steel sword that Raggedy Boy put in the
Oh, that's right. You said that at the
giveaway
beginning
chest.
of the episode.
I believe I did. Yeah, but that's all right.
I don't listen.
It was over half an hour
As
ago.
J.R. Beers knows. That's twice I shouted him
Alright.
out. Unless you took out the first one.
Yeah, we'll see what it edits down to. Alright, so let's make this. I think I've got all the components I need. I'm going to start throwing things at you. You can make them. Stop throwing carrots at me. I don't like carrots.
Oh, I need some. I actually gave you all of mine.
Oh, thunderstorm.
Thunder is magnificent. What am I making?
I haven't given you everything yet, but you're making a powered furnace, which is a Buildcraft furnace.
Oh, that's the thing I looked up earlier.
Yep.
Sorry, am I talking louder? Because the thunder is really loud in my ears.
No, that's fine.
Do I need glass?
It'll all normalize later. Yeah, gotta give you glass. Oh no, you don't need glass. What else do I need to give you? You need this redstone. Then I think you're good. Oh, and the copper, which I think is still cooking upstairs.
I'll just sit here
You do that.
and shudder, as I'm afraid that the lightning might sneak into the house
And there's
with
some copper.
electromagnetic force.
I'm going to actually run off and pick up that other Stirling engine, because that will be convenient for us.
Now, where should I put the furnace?
Put it one block... Actually, put it right next to the... Pulverizer.
Right next to it?
Yeah, directly next to it. Yep. And I'll show you how this works. So we don't even need to have pipes here if we do it this way. Alright, so I'm going into the configuration tab. I'm turning everything off in
On the pulverizer?
No, on the
Furnace.
powered furnace. And I turned off all the different tabs for now.
Okay.
Alright. Now the next thing that we need to do is I'm going to put this Stirling engine. Let's put it... Let's go symmetrical. I'm going to put it next to it like that. I'm going to grab some more wood so I can get another stick.
Oh my gosh, this is loud.
And some cobblestone so I can get another lever. And then the lever we'll put right here. Alright, and then I'll put a stack of coal in there. Now eventually we're going to get to a point where we don't have to use coal for everything, but this is pretty early game. So now if you right click the powered furnace, it's starting to store energy as well. Now, here's where the cool thing happens, right? We right-click the... We'll start with the powered furnace. Right-click the powered furnace. Click the configuration tab.
Mm-hmm.
And make the left face blue, right? So just like that. Now, right-click on the pulverizer and make the right face orange.
Not red.
Not red, orange.
Not yellow, but orange.
We want to capture all the output.
Okay.
Alright? Now, check this out. I'm going to drop one iron ore in there, and we're going to watch it. As it pulverizes, it goes into the orange slot, and then, oh, look, it didn't show up in here. We go to the furnace, it shows up over here. Pretty cool, right? Now, the last component of this that we need is a way to empty the furnace automatically.
That's why you've got pipes?
That's why I picked up pipes. So I'm going to get a chest. I'm going to put a chest right... let's put it here. For no better reason than to have it there. And then with these pipes, we're going to run a pipe out the top. And then over... Oh, that's not going to work. Let's move this torch.
Did I accidentally hit the chest?
No, I think you hit the torch, which works out for me. I'm gonna put the chest up there. Alright, now, real quick, just to explain, these pipes that I'm using, this is a cobblestone transport pipe. It's a very simple recipe. It's one piece of cobblestone on either side of a piece of glass. Will give you 8 of those pipes. And they will transport items through them, as you would expect from the name. So now, if we go into the powered furnace interface, and we switch the top to red, now things automatically eject out the top and will go up this pipe into the chest and pop in right up there. So now we have our first automated machine.
And I did it all myself.
We have stuff in the pulverizer, goes into the pulverizer, comes across into the powered furnace because of the way the right-hand side of this outputs to the left-hand side of that, and then outputs to the pipe and up into the chest. Now, I think we could probably automate this a little bit further. I don't think it's not gonna pull stuff out of the chest though. So for now, we'll just keep dropping things in manually. But there's further automation that we could do to this.
It seems like Feed the Beast is like the lazy man's Minecraft.
There's a lot of that, I would say. 'Cause there's a lot of stuff that's been added to
in
these.
My 30 minutes of
exposure
experience.
to it. But there's a lot to that statement where I think a lot of the mods that are created are things that people want to see in Minecraft, but they don't. The actual Mojang development team doesn't want to add because they feel it would take away from the spirit of the original game. But there's a lot about automation in Feed the Beast. And these are just our first steps into that world. I just wanted to show you one more kind of critical thing.
The bathroom?
No. One more sort of critical thing that I think is very useful in this mod. It actually comes from, I believe, the mod Factorization. I'm going to toss you a crafting table. And what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to put that crafting table in your crafting interface. And then I'm tossing you a stick as well. Put a stick on the corner of it. Swap that around. Now
so
you have
crafting table in the top right corner.
Yeah.
Pocket
that gives you
crafting
a
table.
pocket crafting table. Now, if you hit C on your keyboard, keep it in your inventory, and then hit C. And it doesn't have to be on your hotbar; it can be anywhere.
Oh, really?
Yep. What it does is it gives you a little crafting interface where
C isn't doing anything.
C isn't working for you?
C.
That's weird. I may have remapped it in mine. Let's see, options, controls. I don't see it in here. That's weird. Do you have caps lock on or something?
No.
Oh no, it worked. It just did it. Hit C. There you go.
I didn't hit C though. Did you notice that? My fingers weren't even on. I just
Oh, you right-clicked with it. Oh, that's interesting. Well, that can work too, I guess.
Although it does say keys XCB.
Yeah, whenever I hit C with it in my inventory, it just comes up. Oh, you know what? Oh, there it goes. I wonder if hit M. Okay, hit N instead. Go to controls. No, you don't have a C in here. I don't know why it's causing you problems. But anyway, when you do manage to activate the pocket crafting table, there you go.
But I was touching it.
I put it elsewhere in your inventory. It's slow. I will say that it is slow to open up. Like when you hit C, there's a pause before it actually happens. Oh, you're not having any luck.
I think I have to touch mine.
That is really weird. I don't understand why it's behaving differently for you. But anyway, what I was pointing out with
it has to be on my hotbar. If it's on my hotbar, it works. If it's not in my hotbar...
You can see where mine is. Mine's not on my hotbar.
Now, get out of there and press C.
See? Dunk. I don't know why it's behaving differently for you. That is very weird.
Because it's poop.
Well, the thing I wanted to show you about it was this 3x3 area on the right-hand side of your inventory. There, it's going to work for you now.
Because I'm touching it.
Oh, weird. But this 3x3 area here becomes a pocket craft. It becomes your crafting table. So you can craft things in that space, and it will allow you to pull the result out without having to plunk a crafting table down all the time.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's very, very convenient.
I like it.
I like it as well. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode.
Yay!
Yay!
I learned!
Oh! You learned not to trifle with me. I have a sword.
Oh!
Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And we will see you next time. Here, let me give you your... Ow!
I don't have a sword. Stop killing me.
Stop hitting me.